Okay, so let's look at building your avatar. Here's some questions to help you determine who your customer is. First of all, what's their name? Just make something up. You can always come back and do this at the end if you don't want to do it right now. How much money do they make? What's their income level? Where do they live? Are they in this country? Are they out of the country? Start with that one. If they're in this country, what state do they live in? Okay. You wanted to find down just as specific as possible on this. So what experience inside of your industry do they have currently? Are they brand new to it, or is it their business? So are you selling business to business, business to consumer? Are you catching them where they're trying to increase their business, or are you catching them at the point where they are looking to create their initial business? So what type of clothing do they wear? Are they, easy breezy casual or buttoned up, or do they have a suit, etc.? Are they playing sports? And, what I always tell John is bar hopping is not a sport. What physical size are they? Are they skinny from stress? Are they grande from burritos? Or are they fit and trim? How old are they? What's their occupation? How long have they been doing whatever it is they do? Are they male or female? What are their hobbies? Do they do judo? Do they like beach time? Do they lift weights? Whatever. What are their political views? Do they vote? What level of education do they have? Did they go to college? Did they drop out of high school? And where might they go on vacation? Is there anything specific to them working with you that identifies them? So those are some basic questions. And then next, we're going to look at some more qualities of your avatar. Like, where do they hang out? Your potential customer does something when they're not viewing your sales page. So what is that something that they do? Are your customers attending trade shows, networking events, Chamber of Commerce meetings, or any other type of group setting? Write them down. You need to attend these meetings yourself and start building your tribe. Your tribe is going to be a group of people that will at least listen to what you have to say. Attending meetings, participating in forums, and mingling with your prospects will help you to understand what their itch is. What is keeping them up at night? Are they worried about rent, worried about their weight, or worried about retirement? As you profile them, think about what their problems might be. What are their frustrations? And whether they're willing to admit it or not, what do you think they secretly desire? So using my real estate example, that real estate investor that is trying to pay for childcare and possibly bring his wife home from work might secretly desire to be on the beach in Thailand drinking from a coconut. But you can't assume that their ultimate desire will motivate them enough to take action, because at this point, that might just seem way too unrealistic and too far away. So how do you find out what your audience secretly desires? Well, surveys are a great way to find out. You can do a free survey on SurveyMonkey and ask questions to help you find your avatar. That's at SurveyMonkey.com. There's a simple rule that we use in this business. It's show people what they want, but give them what they need. Here's an example. On one site that I added a survey to, I asked them what their biggest challenge with weight loss was, and they replied, lose belly fat and lose arm fat. The ironic thing about this is, if you know anything about weight loss at all, you cannot spot reduce fat on your body. So even though someone may identify the problem as belly fat or arm fat, what they really want is a way to look better. And these are the two areas that are most prominent when they put on a tight outfit. What they really want is a healthier lifestyle and to be slim all over. What they are doing is revealing the symptoms of an unhealthy and most likely sedentary lifestyle. Does that make sense? If you're currently running a mailing list, you can also test subject lines to find out what your audience is interested in. Your open rates will tell you a lot about your audience's interests. If I had tested in this fashion when writing my New Rich Guide to Real Estate Investing, I would have seen that a subject line stating how to pay for childcare and nurture your nest egg would completely outperform a subject line stating put your income on autopilot and move to Thailand.